Welcome to Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. Today is hashtag Friday Hauls. It's hosted by our friend Lois at Life with Lois. You can go over and check and see what she posts and what everyone else that joins in this wonderful hauls. You can have a haul of any kind. And I've got a thrift store haul today. And I want to show you what I got. I spent $11. I got a lot for that amount. I don't know what it'd be worth if I paid the full price. I know it'd be way up there. So let's get started. Now, what I thought I would do, I'm going to show you. I think I've looked at my camera and I'm in the picture. And if for some reason when I look back and it's not real clear, I will take a picture of it and put it up. And usually I don't wait this long to do my video, and I will have this up in the morning. I usually give myself a little more time than that. First thing I did, some of these was the thought that there might be another baby that is a boy or a girl, and I'll be able to announce that to you before long, but till I have permission, I can't tell you. Now remember, everything I tell you here, I'm going to tell you the price that's on it, but it's half of that price. Except the books, and I got a couple books and they're 75% off. So I'll start with the books. I got two. You see that? It was $1, but I got 75% off. Why'd you buy that? Well, keep watching in another day or two and you'll see. I also got, this was $1.99, so 75% off. This is really, it's a devotional for teens, and it's one for each day. This looks like a wonderful one, and I thought it can be for somebody else also. I thought I would just get it and give it a try. Clothing. Now, like I said, this could be for a little baby boy, or, well, not a baby girl. And I have my little Sammy doll, so look at that. Little sports. Grandma's a little sunshine. These were both 99 cents each, minus the half price. Now, you know my little Sammy doll, I think that will fit him just perfectly. That was $1.99. Wow, I'm spending big on him. I thought it was so cute. You know my little great-grandson that you've seen the back of his head a few times, he's going to be 2. I think that will fit him, I hope. Little well shirt. And that was $1.29. And then I got some games and books and things I thought I could give as gifts. Can you guess in 10? It's ages 6 to 99, and it's a game. Does this animal live in a forest? Is he a carnivore? Can he be domesticated? And so let me show you one of these. Here's a bear. And they have to guess it in 10 tries, I guess. I just thought that would be a fun little game for one of my little grandkids or something. Now this is an old book. And this is Christian Fellowship Games, and it, like I said, really old. Little game, you can hunt your relatives. You give all the little papers to, there's Lazarus, Mary, Martha, Ham, Noah, Shem, and you give the papers out, and then you have to, it's a mingler game. This is for a Bible, I guess, or kids thing that would, whoever. Let's see. Who ate with who? We all know that one. Ruth ate with who? I bet you know some of those answers. Foam. You can just put it back. And it was $1.99. The crafts going on that I do, some, not like the other girls, but this was Art Projects K5. It was $2.99. And it has all kinds of crafts in it, and birds, and signs. Happy Father's Day, Mother's Day. Anyway, several crafts that you can do. And, you know, my granddaughter's going to be coming this summer. I'll be seeing her some, and I'll be seeing my new little granddaughter that I'll get to see from time to time. I'm going to keep this one. A lot of these I get for gifts, but this one, you see the little dent in here. This was $2.29 up. And then you put your day. It has, and I opened it up to look. There's January. And then it has a 0 here somewhere, I think. See? January 10th. There you go. I thought that was neat. It's magnetic. A little dusty right there. Well worth $2.29 minus half. I like that. I will be using that one. My next one, I'll probably give this as a gift, maybe. It was $2.99. And I don't know that this one thing was supposed to be in the box itself, but they put it in the box. This is that scrap paper, and it was marked $4 on there inside the other one, and you see the papers. And it had a little scrap book in it. And this was marked $12. Brand new. You can see all these are blank. You can put what you want in it. This, I thought I would give as a little gift. $2.29. So half of that. This is a whole card set. It has 2 sets of cards. There. The little mats you can put your drink on. It has a score book. And it looks like maybe one piece of paper has been torn out of this. And then 2 sets of cards. Everybody can use some extra cards if you play cards at all. You've seen how much my family had been playing cards when they were here. We don't play so much usually, but we do like to play. Depends who you're with and whether they like to play. I found this. I thought maybe I could give that to my little guy that's going to be 2 years old. It was 79 cents, and it looks like it might have been a nicer one than some of the cheap ones. Looks like it's got a tie here, and I don't know if that's the way they made it to begin with. And it's tied, the ball's tied on here. And it's the House of Marbles, established in 1973. So that's good. One last thing, and I know if my husband was here, he'd be saying, why'd you do that? Why'd you buy another cup? This was $1.29, and I really like it. Look at all those colors on here. I like the shape of this, and I'll get some use. Now I'm going to show you my 2 free things. Actually, today, I've been gone for hours. I started off at my friend's that is in a assisted living home, and she has her own little apartment. And just as I got there, she was coming down for lunch, so I went and sat and visited with her for a few minutes. She used to go to our talks. She's 92 now. And then I have 2 more friends that my friends broke her hip, the femur in her hip, and she had to have a pin put in, and she's in there for therapy to get where she can get on home and take care of herself. So she's there. And then my other friend, she has been in there for a long time, and it looks like possibly could be a really long time. She gets around some, but she can't, and she doesn't have any family that she can depend on to take care of her. So anyway, so that was my visits today. Oh, and then I went to see my old friend, my childhood friend, and had a visit with her, and she lives in a senior high-rise apartment, and had a nice visit with her. So spent my day visiting with kind of shut-ins and well, even my friend, she walks to the store, but she don't have a car anymore and don't get around so much anymore. So, and then I stopped and had lunch, and then went to the thrift store, and now, oh, when I came out of where my friends were that needs extra help, they had free COVID tests, and you know, during that time when they was offering them before, I got some free. I never did use one of them, but I got them, and now the ones I have are way out of date, and these said free, so I took 2. I hope you enjoyed that today. Be sure, and if you have a friend that is somewhere in a home, in somewhere that don't get out very much, if you can, go see them or call them or do something. And you know, I'm ashamed to tell you, I don't do this very often, but I've been meaning to do this, and this was the day. I hope you'll like, subscribe, comment, and share. And remember, it's Friday hauls. Go and check and see what everybody else does. And check Lois's channel out too. She gardens and she cooks some delicious food. She has newborn dolls that she's gotten several of them, and she has them with her grandchildren, and then she just enjoys them herself. So with that being said, I'm going to have to take so many souls out of this video, or maybe I'll leave them in and let you count them. You might say, oh no, I'll leave some of them in, but I'll take some out. God bless you all. Remember, Jesus loves you. If you know somebody that would like this, share it with them. And by the way, this thrift store is a locally owned thrift store, and everything I named off was half price today. God bless you. See you tomorrow.